The tilt of economic power is constantly changing, with recent global events highlighting the pull of both East and Western spheres of influence. Sitting right in the middle of this is Turkey, who plays a significant role in speaking and dealing with major countries from both sides.
The economy is very vibrant. The population is very young. It's a growth economy. The business people are amazing entrepreneurs. Turkey will be the place again to be invested.
Commerce is of course key, and joining us today is Mr. Ferit Şahenk, chairman of one of the largest Turkish conglomerate groups, DOGUS. Welcome, Mr. Şahenk.
Thank you very much for hosting me.
DOGUS is a group founded by your late father. Do you have a sense of responsibility given that it's a family company?
Definitely. It's within our culture that what my father and my mother and my country offered me without any questions until I finished my college degree in the United States. They gave me everything. So I have a big sense of responsibility. I feel the duty towards Turkey, towards my people in Turkey, my family, and my ambition and my desire is to bring whatever is in the world that is good, to bring it to Turkey and to introduce the Turkey to whole world. Certain perceptions, certain ideas about Turkey fall into the right place.
But what started as a big construction company, you in fact added the hospitality and all the other diversified sectors to it.
When Turkey was growing, as an entrepreneur, the family was investing in many fields. So we started with construction. After my father passed away in 2001, I had to reorganize the portfolio. We decided that we will only be in businesses that we know, that we can compete. The world is not only Turkey for us, it's the whole across the globe. Turkey was opening its doors to outside world, so a lot of competition was coming in. And with this in mind, we restructured the portfolio. After a couple of years, the portfolio that our father left to us, I wanted to do something that I want to do, and I have a passion and I have an obsession for. I decided to get out of banking because with the global picture, and I saw that the banking is changing, and for one family to take the risk of a big balance sheet like a bank is a big responsibility. So we found a perfect partner, Spanish partner, BBVA, and finally we sold our shares. So after 18 years of being the chairman of the bank, it was a very sentimental thing for me, emotional, but in business you have to be realistic. So we started investing in hospitality.
I heard you saying earlier that hospitality is in the DNA of every Turkish person. Is there a sense that you wanted to bring this to the world with your hospitality business?
Of course. When you share a cup of coffee, it means a lot among Turkish people. It's in the DNA. We love making people happy, and we love to show our ways, our culture, and our food, and share it with others. And we like to feel that pride, and we want to feel that, oh, this is fantastic type of thing. So now, with this in mind, our group, we have hotels, we have restaurants, we have retail group, and we have entertainment group. So we are probably one of the unique houses in the world that creates the synergy of hotel, restaurant, retail, and also, how do you say, the whole entertainment business, concerts and everything, events. So within this framework, we have international brands that many of the people around the world know.
Yes.
We have the capability now to create Turkish cuisine brands to take it to the world, because sometimes the perception that Turkish food is only kebab, it is not.
Your brands, Nusret, Amazonico, Roca, Zuma, Koya, as you said, they're really recognizable.
Günaydın. Watch Günaydın coming. This is an amazing Turkish Anatolian restaurant because one unique thing about Turkey and our cuisine, Anatolia has seen many different ethnic backgrounds, has seen many different cultures, many different countries. So this cuisine caters to many different tastes.
You are one of the biggest conglomerates of Turkey. How would you explain to us what's going on with the Turkish economy right now?
Turkish economy, actually right now, we are really utilizing an amazing disinflation program. It obviously creates some uneasiness because this creates the cost of funding to be higher. This creates the consumer spending to go down, but it ends up going towards lowering the inflation, which the last 6-8 months, all the procedures and the principles and the discipline shown that the inflation went down from 70 to 40-45 level. I'm expecting it in the mid 2025 to go down to 30. I think when we go down to 30, if we can balance the monetary policy and fiscal policy together, I think from mid 25 on, we will go back to the normalization. And Turkish economy is very vibrant. You know, the population is very young. It's a growth economy. The business people are amazing entrepreneurs. And there is a lot to do in Turkey, more things to do. So it also, with this change in economy and with really interesting incentives from the government for foreign investors and local investors, I think we are going to go back to a very, even in today's economic problems in the world, geopolitical situation, Turkey will be the place again to be invested.
So would you say that Turkey is more and more becoming an investment-friendly country?
Turkey went through a very deep crisis in 2001. We know what worked, what we did during IMF program in 2001, 2002. Our leader and our leadership knows what to do. And that's why the last 6-8 months, they are taking the right measures and procedures because economy is very straightforward and this will be done. And again, as you said, Turkey will be an amazing growth country. We're going to probably have a little bit less growth this year, but next mid 2025 on, we're going to see the numbers going up without inflation, less inflation.
What is your view of Turkey and the EU? Do you think that the constant talks and uncertainties are in a way stopping business investments, or you don't think it is a big issue?
No, I think, for investor base, what's important that infrastructure of a country should be there. Local population, local consumption should be there. Turkey is now, especially Istanbul, is the 5th destination in the world to visit. The capable, efficient, hardworking people are there. We have a very powerful society, very powerful workforce. I think Turkey is a great place to invest for this reason.
What is next for DOGUS Group? You mentioned marinas. What else can we expect?
Continue growing what we know best. We have to realize, in spite of the last couple of years, the world is slowing down or stopping in globalization efforts. We all know this. But I believe we missed the days of the excitement of globalization again. I think, I believe in human nature, I believe in humankind. We will again get back and create that globalization sentiment world back again, and everything will be okay, I believe. But maybe until 2026 to 2027, we might see some uneasiness, and I hope one thing, and I worry, that we don't go into a stagflation in the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.